Right, we've got Ian Selley here and Rileigh Hebditch, the hero of the evening. Fantastic, Rileigh. I'll start with you first rather than Ian for once. Mate, what was that like? That's a bit of a roller coaster, wasn't it?
Yeah, crazy. To come on at half time and 2 goals go in 2 minutes, it's hard not to lose your head. But then we got back into the game. Cam, great header, and came with a hell of a volley. And then, yeah, made a couple of saves myself and then went to penalties, which I'm quite confident on, to be honest. So, yeah.
How do you feel like we're having to come on in the second half? It's not an easy thing to come and do, particularly with the game being so tight at that point.
That's the thing. Me and my mum, to be honest, were talking earlier. Coming on at half time, it is difficult for a goalie because if you're winning, there's that pressure to keep winning. If you're losing, there's that pressure to try and get your team back into the game. But as a keeper, sometimes you play worse when you try to get too over involved in the game. But yeah, it was good today. I'm happy to come on at half time if it's like that.
Good experience for you, mate.
Yeah.
Can I pass you across to Ian? Ian, coming back to your old club, it's a very good tight, for the neutral, it's a fantastic game of football this evening, I've got to say. A bit heartbreaking or nerve-wracking for Liverpool fans, that's for sure. I mean, what was your feelings when we, 5 minutes into the second half and we've gone in and done so well and then we can see two quick goals like that? How do you feel?
I think first half I thought we were very, very good. I think I think our goal was very, very good. We worked it well. I think coming out the second half, the first 10 minutes, we just seemed to be a little bit asleep. But we had to. Obviously, we said before the game that Rileigh was going to come on second half. That decision was already made. Obviously, Kelvin went down late in the first half, so we had to bring Ronnie on as a right back and put Seb over to the left-hand side, and he's obviously a midfield player, so we had to sort of jig it about a bit. So I think maybe those changes affected us for the first 10 minutes, and I think once we got them sorted, I think we sort of grew into the game. I think we hit the post twice. I think for a Surrey Senior Cup game on a Tuesday night, I think it was good entertainment. I think there was some good football being played and some great goals being scored as well.
Let's make no mistake, Chertsey obviously wanted to win this game on the back of what's happened recently. So they fielded a strong team. So from that perspective, our squad, who we had to use to the bare bones today, I've got to say, Mark Walter's out. Go on, name the other ones.
Louis Padgett's got a tight hamstring, but all these boys will be okay for Saturday. Yeah. We've got Mark Walters, Louis Padgett, obviously Billy didn't play today, George Headley as well. Isaac's coming back this week from injury, so we had to. We wanted to give minutes to people as well and be fair to them. Like I say, Rileigh's obviously, he's been waiting for his chance, and like second half I thought he was outstanding. I think the saves he made, and ultimately he won us the game. So it's a great experience of him. And but I think we're pleased because it ticked a lot of boxes tonight with game time for people. We didn't want to use Mark and Padge because they're a little bit tight, and we didn't want to use them. And I think it was. I think we gave a good account of ourselves. Bear in mind that Chertsey are a good step 3 side. We're doing well with step 4, but I think it's always good to sort of see how you fare against these sorts of sides, and Chertsey will go on and do well this season, that's for sure.
It's good to say that we had Ty Butler come back for that, who's been out on loan at SCR. He come on and sort of turned it in our favour as well when he came on. Yeah,
well, we toyed with the formation at the start of the second half, and then we changed it 3 times, which is sort of unusual for us. But I think Ty gives you that something different. He's aggressive, he bangs into people, causes problems. He harasses centre halves. I thought he'd done well when he came on. I think, like I say, we could have, even though we were 3-1 down, with probably 20 to go. I think we still have chances, but I'm just really pleased that the boys are believing in themselves, and we played superbly on Saturday. I think we played well tonight, and we'll have a good training session on Thursday and be ready for Saturday.
Yeah, well, obviously we've got Harrow Borough at home this Saturday. Your thoughts ahead of that game?
It'll be another tough one, So we've obviously been focused on Saturday and today's game. So we'll have a few beers in the bar here tonight, and then we'll get ready on Thursday and have a game plan for Saturday. But it'll be a tough game. But again, it's at home, and at the moment we're in good form. So we just need to make sure that we're bang on it again.
Thanks, Ian. I'll let you get in there and enjoy the evening.
Cheers, mate.